Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Cliffs and Caves survival playthrough. At the end of last week, we didn't have that. So as I said at the end of last week, I have 68 chorus plants growing here. Let me do a round of the harvesting. So I built myself this dirt platform, put the chorus here. The upper area is so we can collect the flowers. If you are not familiar with how chorus works, if you break the bottom of this, the whole thing falls apart, except the flowers don't drop. And you need the flowers to plant more, right? So what we need to do is we need to get at least 64 of these flowers manually. And then we can go down the bottom and break everything and then replant. I didn't count. But basically if I do 2 rows of this, it should be more than enough. So I've been doing this during the week as well, just harvesting chorus. I'm gonna do one round of harvesting just to show what I've been doing. Just for the record. The flowers are the square bits at the end. Not sure if you can tell. The difference. We're not getting all of them. You see that each plant has more than one usually. And there's not too much point accumulating more flowers than to replant, except maybe the next time we replant, if we have already 64 in storage, we can just not bother with the flowers. Basically it's the same amount of time, right? Either you grab them this time or you grab them next time. Doesn't actually save you any time. I think there are ways to automatically harvest the... well, no. Yes and no. There's no way to plant the chorus flowers. And because of the way they grow, they're all slightly random. You can't let them grow very big and still automate, because it's very hard to automate once they get a bit too tall, right? I think you can constrain the growth so they only grow straight up, but then it's less effective that way. You can have it so that it... oh, there's phantoms. Let me not be up here when the phantom attacks me. Alright, that should be enough flowers anyway. You don't want the phantoms to knock you off, although it doesn't kill me because I have feather falling shoes. Oh, come on, dude. There are ways to automate small chorus plants, but then you have to manually replant anyway. I don't think it's that useful. Maybe there are ways to automate. So there's we can automate the gathering here. I've just used the dirt on the ground here. What we can do is to cover the whole place with hoppers, so that when the chorus fruit drops, it's automatically collected. We can do that, which might be worthwhile. It'll be a butt ton of iron, but I do have a butt ton of iron. I have infinite iron, in fact. Oh, I need more of these. Gamer says, bonjour comment. I don't speak or read French, but bonjour. Hi, Ari. maybe I should put a whole bunch of hoppers down here. I think, I'm not sure, I think you can like put carpets on top of hoppers, because hoppers are not flat on top, they're a little bit indented at the top, so when you walk on the hoppers you kind of bump up and down a little bit. I think you can put carpets on top of the hoppers, they'll still collect the stuff on top, but then you don't walk on the hoppers, you walk on the carpet, I think. I should test that. It wouldn't save that much time, it would save maybe like a minute each time I harvest. A minute to pick up all this stuff. Less for the time saved, more for the feel. the sensation of not having to pick this stuff up manually. It's not actually useful, it just feels better. What is this? Sand, moss, sand, pumpkin seeds, spruce. Nothing that I need, so let me just leave him alone. I've been trying to figure out like what's the most efficient way to do this too. Like break the one in front, and then while they drop down I pick up the ones behind. Might be the most effective way to do this. Because it takes a few seconds for them to actually drop, maybe like 1 second for them to drop to the ground, right? Yeah, this might actually be the best way to do this. Break that and then pick up the one from the last one. Almost done. 8 more. I don't have enough flowers. Oops. Okay, I can grab a flower here. And then can I reach that? Can I reach that? Can I reach that? Oh, that's embarrassing. Excuse me. Alright, good. So that's all of those. Sometimes there's like 1 or 2 left on the platforms. Again, not too sure if it's worthwhile grabbing those, because there's only like 2 or 3 up there that I can see. Again, not really any... Unless I make these hoppers as well. Okay, there's like 5 or 6 up here. There are there are like a few small things I can do to make this just slightly more effective, more efficient. Not sure if it's worthwhile, given the trouble of removing everything and replacing it with hoppers. So I've been making Purpur blocks during the week, as you can see there. Oh, right, so I moved the storage underneath. Since I have a roof here now, I decided to move my storage here. Things are more organized. Various stones. I don't have a lot of stone. But like, you know, clay things, dirt things, sand things, gravel things, wood, minerals, plants and animals. Utility is like stuff, lights and crafting things and various things and boxes, equipment, and then snow and chorus. So I organized my storage. I doubled up the furnace. I used to have one furnace, right, and then the input and the output and the fuel. I doubled it up just to double the speed of this. Buddha's US, hey, but how's it going? And I've also transitioned to using lava. I have doubled up the lava farm since last week because I'm using lava for fuel now, and I've also doubled up the dripstone farm. Not that we need a lot of dripstone, but let's get more of those, right? Let's put that away. So we just split these evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4 in one of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the other one of those. And they'll be popping those chorus fruits for us in the background. So much chorus fruits. Right, so there's that. Let me just put that away for now. Although we're gonna start building fairly soon. And then here we have snow. Snow from the snow machine. And then one more thing I did during the week is I bought some melon seeds. Bought some melon seeds from the trader, and we planted some melons. Okay, so that's all I did for that week. Builder says, what are some projects you're working towards? The project that I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to build a museum of everything. So that's my goal for this playthrough, is to collect one of every collectible item in Minecraft and put it in a museum. And so the next step is to build the museum, right? And we're gonna build it on that island there, right there. So let me go ahead and grab some stuff. What do I want to do? I just set up a little construction site. Let me make some boxes. We have wood. Get a couple of wood. Probably a crafting table. We will eventually need signs and things. Not right now. And then like gonna have to grab snow and Purpur. Alright, let's go over there. Oh, I should get a bed. Hold up. Do I have any beds right now? Utility, I don't have a bed. Let's see. Animal. 3 wool. And 1 bed. Okay. I'm thinking the layout is going to be 2 wings. So a big rectangle, open courtyard in the middle, two wings where the museum actually is, and in the middle there's like grand staircase, maybe like 2 or 3 stories, depending on how much space I need, maybe 4 stories. So the front and the back will be like 2 staircases, grand staircases, and then in between, in 2 wings, and it'll be like a big O, a big hollow rectangle. That is what I'm imagining in my mind. As to whether that's gonna be how it turns out, we'll find out. Alright, let's stick a bit. That should be far enough from the iron golem farm. Builder says I'll have to see it to fully understand. Well, I'm gonna... If things go well, I will have the basic layout of it done by the end of maybe a couple of hours today. Maybe. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, boxes, boxes, boxes. Let's go ahead and keep those separate. And then more boxes. Put the wood in there. Right. Builder says I keep up with the series on YouTube too. That's cool. Yeah, I prefer. I mean, if you want to like chat about it, you can come here and chat with me about it during the streams. I actually personally prefer to consume my content on YouTube. Alright, where are the... Haven't quite decided how... I think that's all the... I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna shovel out 1 layer or 2 layers. I kinda wanna shovel out 2 layers, but then there'll be a lot of shoveling. What do I mean, 1 layer or 2 layers? Builder says, it's nice to chat with you on Twitch. I saw the Crystal Tower videos the year those videos came out. Man, that was a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah, I want to shovel all of this, I think. I anticipate this thing will be rather large. Because I actually have a list. I made a list of every item that we can collect in the game. It's about 1,300 items. So if you divide that into 2 wings, 600 items each wing, and then if you divide that into 3 levels, 600, like 200 items per level per wing, 200, and then like 2 sides, 100. Like you imagine like 100 long, or if you like double it up so it's like 4, so it's like 50, 50, 50, 50, then 200, and then 50, 50, 50, 50, 200. So it'd be like 50 blocks long, approximately. And then if you want to make it like nice and tidy, you might have some extra spaces, so you might make it more than 50, make it like 70. So just a quick, you know, quantity survey gives us a building that's maybe like 70 blocks, 60, maybe 60 blocks long, the wings, and then another, maybe another 10 blocks each end for the staircase. So it's not unreasonable to have a building that's maybe 100 blocks long, right? Which this is not enough space. I just realized this island's not big enough for that, is it? Let me just think about that. 3 levels, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oops. Need to be careful with this diamond shovel. Let me just count how many blocks we have here to work with. Should I do this? I guess I should do this. Oh man. Enchanted diamond shovels. Okay, this was here, right?